Hey guys, Andrea here. Welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be an interesting video because what we're going to be talking about is money, 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 get a little, get a little. Whenever I hear that word, I automatically think of that song, so I had to add it in. So yeah, what we're going to be talking about today is going to be money or payment with VIPKID. Now, when I first heard about VIPKID, it was an ad on my Facebook that said, make up to $2,000 working part-time hours. And I literally was like, that's a scam. How does that happen? Well, I'll tell you, I agree with it and I kind of don't agree with it. There is definitely like a scale that comes with VIPKID, but the part-time hours thing is kind of So I will say that it's possible and I will say that it can easily be done, but you will probably have to work a lot. Yes, part-time hours, like 4 or 5 hours a day, but you're going to be working 7 days a week. So in this video, I'm going to tell you all about kind of what is going on in the VIP world. Why is it a $18 to $22 an hour scale? Can you explain what's going on? And yeah.
Money makes all the I'm the good God.
Okay, so I am a visual and an audio learner. So to try to make it easier for everyone, I just hit myself in the eye. So to make it easier for everyone, I am going to try to spell it out as plainly as possible. So for your 25-minute class, you get paid $7 to $9 per 25-minute class. So if you were to teach 2 classes an hour or 50 minutes per 1 hour, you get paid between $14 and $18 an hour. Now, what determines this scale is a wide variety of things. They obviously give you a preference. If you are a certified teacher, maybe you're certified in something ESL, anything like that, the more certifications you have, the higher you're going to get paid. You also have the opportunity, if you do the live interview, to get to argue some points to maybe boost up your pay rate. For me personally, I'm kind of right dab in the middle just because I chose to do the virtual Fast Pass coaching day instead of doing a live interview and a demo. So right now, 50 minutes, $14 to $18, but that's not. If you show up on time, meaning you're there when the class starts, you are there the entire class, and you end it right on time, you get $1. So already you are looking at between $15 and $19 just for showing up and being on time. If you decide to be a consistent VIPKID teacher and you teach between 30 and 44 classes in a month's time, you get an extra 50 cents per class. So that's an added bonus you will get for every single class, not just classes above 30. If you teach more than 45 classes in a month, then you will get $1 per class instead of 50 cents. That adds up very quickly. Now, this is a very common question with a lot of people. Yes, your no-shows do count towards these 45 classes, at least mine did, okay? So $1 is added. That means if you teach a class, one class at $7, you show up on time, you're looking at $8. If you teach more than 45 classes, you're looking at $9 to $11 per 25 minutes. So basically per 30 minutes. So that is how you would get your $18 to $22 per hour is just through this right here. Now, VIPKID does allow some bonuses. If you teach a class that was booked less than 24 hours in advance, you get $2 extra per every class. So let's say that tomorrow I am doing a short notice class, and let's say I get paid $9 an hour. I would be getting paid the $9 plus $1, $10 for showing up on time, plus $11 plus $2, $13. Let's say every single class is before or less than 24 hours notice. It won't happen. You could get booked, $26 an hour. That is phenomenal. Now, VIPKID also does, if you teach a trial class, meaning those kids have not been officially with VIPKID and they decide to book VIPKID or become a VIP kid after taking your trial class, you get $5 per conversion. Now, when I was just starting out, I actually got quite a few of those, but now that I'm doing more master classes, unfortunately, I don't get that bonus just because I haven't really been teaching trial classes. So with VIPKID, you can have the opportunity to make anything from $14 an hour, and that assumes that you just teach 2 classes and you don't show up on time. Like, you're gonna show up on time, but $14 to $26 per hour. This adds up very, very, very quickly, and it's awesome. Okay, so going back to the advertisement thing where they like tell that you can make up to $2,000 an hour working for part-time. Okay, just to do some quick math here. So let's say you want to make $2,000, that's your goal, and you are making $8. So that's right there in the middle. So you are making $8 per class plus the dollar that you are getting for showing up on time and leaving on time. And then you are also getting that dollar in order to make $2,000. You need that extra dollar for teaching 45 classes. You would have to teach 200 classes in a month. That's a lot. That would be about 50 classes per week, which is totally reasonable. And then that means you would have to work about 25 hours a week. Now, the key to all of this is that you don't have control. It's basically the parents booking you. So you have to make sure if you're working 5 days, 5 hours, or if you were working more or less than that, depending on what's going on. Like I said, I've had to be working 7 days a week just because that is what my schedule is. Now, I know a lot of teachers tend to choose one night a week to work overnights and make a lot of money. You can make anywhere from $100 to $200 just in that one night, depending on what's going on. Now, one thing that I have to tell you about is going to be reminders of something very, very important, which is taxes. Remember, guys, that you are independent contractors for this company. VIPKID does not take out any taxes, unfortunately, from your paycheck. Now, I'm nowhere near being considered a tax professional. Please don't take my advice as the word. Go visit your CPA or local tax professional if you have any official questions. But I personally have been setting 20% out of my paycheck every time I get it, the 2 times that I'll get it, in order to be set specifically aside for taxes, for quarterly payments and year-end taxes. So that is just one thing to keep in mind, that yes, you'll have a phenomenal paycheck, potentially. I can imagine I've already taught 100 classes a month, so you can see how quickly that money adds up. But keep in mind that there's no taxes being taken out, so you will need to make sure that you are paying taxes whenever it is time for you to pay taxes. And like I said, that is on your individual basis. So it's definitely something that you can make with this. Now, I do not recommend that this is your sole source of income. For some people it is, and they make enough money that they can do that. For other people, like myself, what I make and what hours I want to work, it's not going to be 100% correct. But with my second job that I'm actually going to be quitting here soon because I'm making enough with VIPKID, and my boyfriend and I are able to kind of combine our finances in order to make everything work the way that it's supposed to. So like I said, very easy to make those 14 to 22, or actually we know now 26 if you short notice bookings. And yeah, this will be a lot of fun for you. So as always, comment below any questions, anything about the hiring process. You guys let me know anything about your profile. I'm here for you, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.
Weird because you're backwards. Look this way. You're looking that way.
Yeah, because it's a mirrored image, so that this doesn't show mirrored.
That's the wrong side. Florida's on the other side.
On this side.
Yeah, the wrong side.
Well, yeah, but it says Andrea. I've talked about you.
Confused.
I've talked about you in videos before.
Well, make sure you don't get a full body shot. I charge for that.